Hello everybody, Simon here with another video. It's been a while since I last uploaded. Don't question that, I will come after you. However, today we are going to be looking at a section of video I have from playing Minecraft with Britannia's Royal Guard. Link to his channel will be in the description. He will be uploading, or may have uploaded by now, I'm not really sure, his own viewpoint of this little rampage, which I believe he's got uncut. It's about 2 hours worth of footage. I've edited it down to sort of the best bits. So I hope you just enjoy this slightly confusing and very, very, very strange Minecraft gameplay footage.
It's just going to be a random cut where there's no longer a beginning to the episode. It just starts like 5 minutes in.
You know, I started recording... Why is there a bridge? I started recording there, so you know what? That's just going to be the intro.
Yep.
You complaining about that? A bell?
A bed to you know, sleep thing.
No.
I haven't got wool here and wood.
Yeah, half of this bridge is made of wood. So why have you got a wool bridge?
Because over that hill is a bunch of villages, which I called heaven. Would you like to come back so I can build you a bed? Have you got like one singular piece of wool on you?
I do have a singular piece of wool on me, highly conveniently.
I nearly have a full a sped bear.
You have a sped bear.
Bed bear.
Spread bear.
Now, where do you want your bed to be so you can have a nice little pleasant sleep?
I would like to have my pleasant sleep 7 feet under this water.
Right then.
That's definitely going to work, isn't it? I'm not going to drown in my sleep or nothing like that.
I think I can actually place beds underwater, but I'm not going to. So here's your bed. I'm going to go sleep. There's this area over here, which has got basically full in it. Which you could probably make a nice area to live in.
I'm definitely not too far away here.
But I reckon that we could probably, as part of the first episode, or this is the 3rd episode of my series. I haven't actually uploaded the others yet.
Totally normal sentence. I found your hoe. Do you need that still?
That's the spare hoe. You don't need the spare hoe.
That's the backup.
Are you nicking
hoe.
all of the half-looking crossbows?
No, because if you take a crossbow, right? Actually, let me fire these off, because if I fire them, you get the arrows back. Right, but you can combine them and you increase durability, so...
We don't have an anvil.
You don't need to do that, you can just do it... If you don't want to keep the enchantments, and none of these have it, you can just do it in your inventory, in the crafting thing. I've explained this all to you before.
What is this witchcraft?
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh Christ! I'm on 3 hearts here right now, mate.
Yeah, you can. Would you politely not shoot me to death? Because that should be.
That would be pleasant, wouldn't it? You know.
Yeah.
I gave you the wrong stone sword, but fair enough. Let's make another one.
Is there another stone sword?
I've just made one. So would you like to come on a bit? Should we dig out a room for you?
Can I have that sword? Because it looks nice, and as it's gold, it's literally going to be entirely pointless.
I gave you a nice stone stabber, which would actually do damage.
That's
use the horrible gold one.
That's ceremonious. That's ceremonial. That's for when you.
Oh! You I yelled it 3 times.
That couldn't have gone much worse, could it?
I started running away, and you just stood there.
What's funny is I jumped because for the viewing, viewers' sake, I use a ball mouse instead of a normal mouse for space saving.
Oh yeah.
And I jumped, I spun my entire body round to the right, and so spun my ball mouse so hard, I saw it and shot it. Yeah.
Oh,
I just was going absolutely ballistic.
Hello.
Hello. Hang on, can I shoot you from here? Are you in shootable range?
You shot a bit over me, mate.
I shot just a bit over you. You got obliterated.
Jesus. I was on 2 hearts. I hadn't been eating.
Why didn't you
The
consider
chicken had to
healing?
run.
I said, "Are you shootable?" And he was like, "Yep, you know what? I'm just going to. I'm not going
I thought
to."
you meant as in like suitable range. I thought you were questioning whether friendly fire was on. As you can see, friendly fire is in fact on. I think this is the direction in which there's a really weirdly hollowed out hill, and it's right next to a village, which is really close to another village. Over here somewhere, and on the other side of that hill, I don't. I should. I keep trying to show you places, and you're just not there. Bloody massive rock, innit?
Bloody massive what?
Bloody massive croc, innit? Croc. Croc as in crocodile, not as in the phallus object, which is to show reproduction. Just had to clarify that for you. Is that series 0.5 or was that the? Yeah, it
One.
was.
Turn
It was
it.
point.
Oh my god.
You fell to your death.
I was on half a heart and it was
What
like
did
3
you fall off?
blocks. That's just.
What did you fall off of?
Literally,
Oh,
it was a small drop. I found a fighting arena.
found a what?
And like a literal underground arena. Right? It's almost perfectly circular.
Oh.
I mean, what I can see is circular. It's. Come have a look, lad. Come have a look. Booby trap.
Fine. Yeah, I was gonna dunk you with a bit of gravel.
For trapping boobies.
Is that a chunk of redstone? Ah! Ah!
Don't know why I'm laughing. I'm going to die next, aren't I?
Anyway, now.
I was
You're just a rude person.
You stood on the iron that I was trying to actively mine.
No. Oh.
You just. I was gonna push you off as well. And I didn't even have to. You just. You just took yourself out.
To make the fall, and I got hit by something, and I don't want to know what that something was. That's superb. Beautiful.
Happened again. No!
You didn't reset your spawn point, did you?
Shipwreck!
Where? I love how I'm asking where, as if you're not like 60 miles away.
Right, so that's the chest. You didn't even take the buried treasure map.
I thought I was about to investigate a series of relatively interesting igloos, only to remember that tundra villages are mostly made up of villages.
A village. Tundra villages are mostly made out of villages. Oh, found the chest. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Can't see your screen, mate. I don't.
Yeah, I realised. Anyway, there is a considerable amount of armour. Potion of water breathing, which, to be honest, is awful. There is a name tag, which is highly nice.
Highly nice.
That's a spiky boy. That's a spiky boy. I don't want to deal with spiky boy. I had to deal with spiky boy.
Me being beaten off by a zombie.
Oh, I'm nowhere near base. A load of spruce plank. Let me oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm giving you wood right now.
Jesus. Got loads of sticks now. I thought far too much. You just nicked my block of armor.
You know you can't. You know you can't smelt them, yeah.
Oh, well, can I have my block of raw iron back, please? Oh, hello.
Politely, don't murder me.
Bit late. Can I have my block back, please?
Can I have the armor stand I commissioned you to produce?
What's the reward for the piece of iron that I made that you've just nicked?
Yeah.
I'd shake hands, but I don't have any hands to shake with. Can I have a block of iron back? Thank you. I've decided that my choice of leaving a flint and steel behind at that portal was actually a pretty awful idea.
I've got
now
one.
we don't have any with. I've got flint and steel and a fire charge here.
Yeah, I've got both of those just in my inventory because I don't actually have a...
Would you like me to make you a chest?
That would be nice, yeah. But then it looks all magical and mystical. It's like, whoa. It's a whole way of whoa. Hang on, I've got a better idea of how to make it more like a hallway of whoa. Hang on, are you making me the guinea pig here in case it turns out I can just like catch fire immediately?
No, I was giving you a glare after saying that this is what your idea of a very fancy portal room was. Are you just using your second armor stand to hold your sword? Bear in mind you could have put that on the first one.
No, the first one was the one that has the sword on.
With the golden boot.
Yeah, that's my gold. That's where my...
boots.
Okay, just be careful you don't die when entering the portal.
Except in conditions where you can't make it so that you live conveniently. Like currently, where it's a bit...
Okay, so, fun fact. Armor stands can't...
What are you doing? Why is this staircase...
Hang on a second. Since when could you make them disco boogie?
You didn't realise this?
No.
The torch on top of that. It's nicely lit. Yay.
I didn't know the Nether had ruined portals.
This granddad, please. Have you read like any of the update logs?
No.
I'm pretty sure they introduced ruined portals to the Nether about the same time they introduced ruined portals.
I've got a load of rather nice things from this portal. Admittedly, not like the most useful. They're all gold, but come here. I've got something silly to show you.
I don't want to be stabbed. Don't stab me.
I won't stab you.
Or shoot me. Or burn me.
You're
Or
not going
blow
to get...
me up.
You're not going to get blown up, stabbed, shot, or otherwise impaled.
Right, but what about hit with flying objects? You haven't covered that. Although I am wearing a safety helmet.
Hard hats, gentlemen.
Safety first. So you haven't got a hard hat. You've got like a mesh helmet, which has got you absolute. You have you live in infamy as the man who keeps nicking things and burning stuff. Which isn't a very good title, which is why I specifically chose to build this base into stone. And then you've just gone around that and put that you can burn in the way of my stone, so you can burn that instead. I don't actually like that. I quite like living in a little stone shack, which is what I've done.
The Enderman that's nicked your dirt is currently in the overworld. Oh, I made him angry. Oh.
What? I'm getting the shank. I'm going to shank them. I can hear him. Perish.
Don't kill the horse on the lead.
What?
It's Alberto.
I didn't know that was your pig. I was just defending it. He turned around and slapped the pig. And so I said, "Don't you dare touch the pig." And started stabbing him. I didn't realise that was your pig.
I got a name tag. So look at him. He's officially Alberto.
Alberto. You don't want to put him in like the pen that I was digging out downstairs. You got a pig in a box, mate. It's like a living pork pie.
I technically don't need the fence post anymore because Alberto lives in there.
Where have you gone? Isla. I'm a bit confused. Ah!
You just...
I can't get my camera to get a good view of this. Oh, do it again. I've just got my camera to work. Oh, this is really weird. Don't know why it does that. Camera isn't changing, but I was pressing the wrong button. The significance of those two blocks is that initially this cave system was literally, it went up to about here. And those two blocks were where my crafting table and my furnace were. Break and burn and lemon, yeah. I mean, you could
I can
probably
do that.
make
I can do that.
What? Are you going to use a really complex system of redstone?
Yeah. We don't have redstone. I can't do it.
Yeah, you don't have any redstone.
We don't have any gravel
You
either.
And you could note the history of how there used to be a wall of fire there for no reason that you just refused to cooperate with unless you stood over a wall of fire. That seems culturally and heritagely significant.
I did business next to some fire. That's gonna get copyright.
Yeah, four character once lost to a fire here. That's a scene of cultural significance. Carrots are just, like holy.
I tried to get gravel and I got flint. Anytime I want flint, I get gravel. Anytime I want gravel.
Yep.
I've got 2 flint. 2 flint in a row.
Chances of that are pretty low.
3 flint!
Chances of that are even lower.
I got 3 flint in a
really-
row. How on earth is this possible?
Oh, you've got gravel now. So
Yeah.
what is this complex thing that you're going
Basically,
to do
if I
with the
can
gravel?
go back here, right, I can place observers. And then it'll observe,
How
and
do
then I
you
can
make
remove the gravel, and you fall into a pit of fire.
How exactly are you going to make the observers?
Quartz and red stuff. Ah.
Yeah, that was the point I was making. You don't have any redstone, you silly gimp man.
I've done that twice. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is
I'm
a
going
task for another
Yeah,
time.
I don't have any redstone. What I'm going to do is dig out the floor, replace it with a floor, and then I'm going to make a thing out of redstone I don't have. And then I'm going to dig a hole in the wall behind this sign that I've just placed.